So hope you have tried the codes which I have given. Any error still persisting, you can give me in the chat box. If I can help it, I will help it out. So till the before the session, what we have done, let me have a quick revision of that. So we have seen that how to start the server using XAMPP. We have opened the web browser, we have opened the PHP-admin, we have created a database, and there in the database, we have created a table. Next, what we have to do, we have to go into the settings file. Go into the settings file and change the database settings. We have to change the database settings. What we have to do, what we have to paste, I am pasting here. Okay, I'm going to paste the code, which was, you have to comment the code and you have to paste this code there. And comment the SQLite 3 database and change. ठीक है, database settings हमें क्या करनी है, हमें ये करनी है database settings. ठीक है, you were up to this. Next what we done, anyone in the chat box? After this, after changing the settings, what we have done? Okay, how to create your form? Come on fast. What are the steps to create a form? Come on fast. We have to create model. Then we have to change some in form, in admin, in URL, in views. Come on, I want these 5 steps. Come on fast. You have to write the 5 steps to create a form. What change will have to be done in which page? We have some changement in models.py. We have some changement in forms.py, in views.py, in admin.py, and one more, that is URL. I want the 5 steps. Come on fast. I'm waiting for your answer, everyone. The 5 steps which we have created yesterday also to create a form. And one more step, creating the HTML page. I want the fast step. Fast. Anybody? I'm not getting anyone response. Come on fast. Vishakha, Shivam, Shreyash, Shazel, where are you, Nimrit? Jyoti, Jatin, Chahat, Bhavya. I want your response. Come on. Okay, Shivam has given me some code. I'm some lines. I'm copying it from Shivam chat. Pasting it here. Shivam has given me this thing. I want everyone. This is the code which I pasted from the Shivam chat box. This is the Shivam reply. I want everyone. Create. Okay, one line more he has given. I'm adding it in here only. Okay. Want more from everybody. Come on fast. He has written create model, create HTML file, create function in views, create mapping to URL, register form in admin.py. Okay, create class in forms. Okay, good. Anybody who want to add in this? Waiting for another 1 minute. Can I have your answer? Hope you got my question. If anybody doubted the question, can answer me in the chat box. Kashish, your answer. Shiva, I wanted your also. Okay, Shizal has given me something. Table and SQLite. I'm copying pasting of Shizal also. See what he. I don't know who or she. Okay, he has written this. Shizal Mangal. SQLite. Table and SQLite. Models PY create form. Okay. Create. Acha. Okay. Table and it's not in table and SQLite. Table for any database. Okay. Table for any database. Create forms in app. Add forms in ViewPy. Create a function. Create index.html. Okay. Nimrit has also given me a wonderful answer. Let me copy her code also. He has written the code one by one. See, Nimrita has written this. Create HTML page, add form method is equal to post. In models in meta class, DB is equal to product. Okay. DB is equal to product, and we have to create the model. In models, we have to create the table name also. And use add database function in forms import database table name in admin.py import. Okay, good, good. Anybody who is writing still? I only have 3 responses: Shivam, Chezal, and Nimrit. And there are 71 students. I want more. Come on fast. And the 30 seconds are fine for writing the 7 statements. You can take help. What we have done yesterday and today. Not getting anyone responses. Hope they are not doing then. Okay, fine. Okay, Jay has also given me the answer. Let me copy the code of Jaya. See, Jay has answered me. Create table by models.py. Create forms.py and app. Go in views py to create function. Create index.html. Map URL for view. Do migrations for database. Python manage create super user. Register in myself. Okay. So we don't need, if we are doing this in MySQL, we don't need this. Anybody else? Okay. When we change the configuration in settings, then next step is creating our table in models.py. Creating tables in model.py and setting metadata to the table name. जो भी टेबल नेम रखा होगा उसमें हम करेंगे इसे सेट. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज क्रिएटिंग forms in forms.py in app. Okay. Then it go and view.py to create function. Okay. And rendering it. Next is create index.html in template and show the form attribute using form.attribute name. This is an example, but actually what we did, what we did, we use the parameter pass dot the column name. Okay, the 9th step is done. Next is map URL for views. Okay, good. It's not needed. Do migration for database. You can do it also. Sure. You can do it the migration also, but it's not necessarily. When we run this in MySQL, it's ultimately do that. So we have to register in MyAdmin. Any step which is being I have not written. See any steps it's remaining. Okay, Vishaka, after writing it, I will be repeating the steps. Any steps which I have missed? Let us check that. In template, we have written, admin, we have written, app, we have written, forms, model, views, we have written, settings, URLs. And I think I have covered everything. You are genius now in Django, so you can help me out if I am happy. Shivam, it's not necessary for creating super user. We create super user when we use Django admin. That in SQLite admin, which is inbuilt. We are not using SQLite, we are using MySQL today. So it's not necessary to create the super user. Okay. Any steps? See if any steps, if I'm missing today. Hope I'm clear with this. Okay. Now, Vishakha, I'm repeating every steps in the practical. These are the steps which we have done. So I'm repeating it from the foremost first. What we have done, we have started our XAMPP server, Apache and MySQL. Then what we have done, we have opened the web browser, we have opened the localhost. We have created a database. In that database, we have created product table. ठीक है? उसके बाद now what we have gone to the settings.py, commented this database and added this database line because we are using MySQL, not SQLite 3. And we can have it if we haven't changed the app configuration, we have to add our app name in the installed apps. Next is after changing the all these, we have finished with the 4 steps. Now what we go, we have in the 5th step, we have changed the app configuration also. Now in the 6th, what we have done, we have created a models.py. In that models.py, I have added a table name, table attribute, and the table reference to our MySQL. The table name which we have created in MySQL, I have referenced that. Now, creating forms.py, I have created a forms of all the fields which I have mentioned in the models. Next is go in view.py to create a function. We have created a function, product, and we have rendered the request in which page we wanted to. Then we have created index.html. You can see that we have created, okay, and we have used form.pname. This form is what? This is in view.py, which we pass the parameter name. This is the parameter name, and these are the column name, which has been used in models. So after doing this, we have mapping URLs. We have map URL. We have to go in the URL. We have mapped this line. Next, last step, register in admin.py. We have to register our app in the admin.py. So for every pages, we have to do this code again and again for every pages from if we created new form, then from 6 to 11 data has to be repeated. Okay, for every pages we have to do this. Okay, now it's being clear to everyone. Shall I move further? Okay, Shazal, thank you. Now we have seen that. We have seen this. Okay, when we are adding details, it is being added. Now I want this. When I want to show this on my web page, how can I show this? Write the code fast. We will having the show.html first. Use this. I will be explaining it. Write it down. I've used it. I've used some Bootstrap in this. You can get the Bootstrap code from the internet, but right now, okay, I can tell you that. Actually, wait for a while. Not able to see. I have for displaying. I have used. There was card. There will be card. Yes. There is here you can see there is card. I have used this. You can see when I displayed my items, you can see it's coming like this because I've used this Bootstrap. This Bootstrap, the coding are there here. You can find it out. This is the coding we implemented for this. You can simply copy it. Again, you will type Bootstrap. It will get official site. Okay, you can get the code. You can have this card, and there are different examples for this. You can use anybody else. If you want to use it for a good look and feel, you can have this. You can have buttons also. Good buttons. Good look and feel buttons. How to make it. In the Bootstrap, we have good facility of the good GUI. It's look better. So we can just copy the code from here and we can paste it in an HTML file somewhere like this, and we can call it. How we call any HTML file? We have to use this tag. This tag is basically called the expression tag. It's basically it's a template tag. It's called a template tag. This tag is called the template tag, and this is called the evaluation tag. The double curly brackets is an evaluation tag, and this is an template tag. So if I want to base.html to be extended, so I use extends base.html. And if I also wanted any header.html to be implemented, so I will write extends header.html. I've started the block content here and I've ended the block content at last. I haven't tried, you can write it down. It's missing that. This is the block content here. Now what I've created, I have created two links, register and sign in and add details.product. You can see here, register, sign in and add details of product. I've created, and this I have used this for showing it. What I have used? I have used for loop for showing the values, how many row will be returned will be in PDT. The PDT will be, in the PDT we have the number of rows and it will be running for the number of rows. And it will be displaying the P name, description, cost, discount. Okay? You will having the same name. What name we have described in the database. Write it down, then I'm going to tell you from where this PDT is coming. I will show you from where this PDT is coming. Any doubts can be shared on the chat box. Rest of them will write this. If you don't want to have this card, this class right now, you can skip this. You can only write the codes for PDT product, this. Okay, for the faster coding, you can skip these lines. You can add the bootstrap afterwards. Any doubt, I can have it in the chat box. And for ending the loop, I have used end for. Come on, fast, do it fast. Write it down fast. This command, we are writing it down for the displaying of the table. The row saved in the table, we are using it for displaying this. Hope you are done with that. Can anybody tell what will be the next step? We have created a page. What will be the next step? If you are still writing, you can write W and send me so I can see that you are still writing. Okay. I got. Thank you for replying. It seemed that Nibrit, Harshveer, Sejal, Shiva, Ashwani, Kamaldeep are attentive in class. Kushagra, Vishakha, Kushi, So it creates motivation for me for teaching. Good. And thanks to these all students who are attentive in class. Okay, Kritika. You were busy in writing. Jay Kishan, Word Jyoti. Good to see these names again and again. It's feel very happiness. Good. Come on, do it fast. Okay, Vishaka, you can skip this div classes, div class row, div class card. You can skip these lines because you haven't used the bootstrap, so it's okay. You can skip this alignment, or you can align this. You can you can write this line from starting till 7th. You can write. Then you can write the for loop. Then you can use a paragraph or H5 tag only. Don't write class or anything, and write this whole thing and end for. Write it down. If you use the bootstrap, then see that which code has to be written where. Just once you give the time, you will get it. So today I will be giving you an assignment of creating a website. You have 2 days, you can create a website easily of good look and feel. Okay, Aman. Aman, the next step will be, can you tell me what will be the next step? Okay, Shiva. You will be creating a small website today using MySQL and Django on the weekends. That you can submit me as an assignment to Aman ma'am or me. It will be a small website for you. You can have your look and feel, your forms, your way of thinking. And on Monday, what we will be doing, we will be designing some more pages. Yes, Shivam, perfectly right. On Monday, I will be making you more pages is how we have the login system in Django. We will be doing that. It's some different. It's apply the validation by itself in Django. We will be dealing with that login page. And if prevail times, we will be having some SQLite overview also, how to see using the SQLite. Or we can do more in this MySQL. Okay. Next step is to, as Shivam has told me, next step, create function in views and mapping it to a URL. Any kind of website you can create. It's not that you have to create a shopping website. You can create any website. I have told you how to use HTML. Using HTML, and if you want to have a good look and feel, the HTML you have Invent Code, which I have shown you in the W3 schools. Today I have shown you the Bootstrap also. You can use these two things, create a good website. If possible, we can have a last 15-20 minutes of that. We can have if I can talk to Aman ma'am, I can see everyone website on Monday. Last 15 minutes that what you have created. Okay, last 15 minutes we can have your share screen and you can make me see, or you can mail me. We will have a think about that. Any website you can create. Okay, next is we have to go in the views and we have to create a function. Create a function show this is the function. What I am doing, yesterday we have also seen product.objects.all. What it does, it gathers all the field from the table and show me. So I'm writing this. Write down this line, def show, and I'm passing that PDT, the number of rows, PDT to the show.html. Hope you have written. Then you have to map in the URL. Map in the URL and run it. And run it that your screen is coming like that. Some pictures should be there, some ID should be there, and everything what we have added. A button should be there. It will be not working because we haven't done anything on the button. So write it down and check that it's showing or not anything. Now I'm showing you the views URL. Map this. Now run the server and see. Run the server and see the output and tell me that you have seen the output or not. Come on, run it fast. Anybody got the output? Can tell me if you have got the output. Can see your table. Firstly, your table should not be empty. There should be anything. That's why otherwise you will not see anything. It is getting it from the MySQL. It's getting everything from. I'm seeing this because I have saved it here. I have saved it in my product table. It's getting it from here and I'm able to see here. It's just a demo one. We can add the header also, which we added that day. It will be in UIP. I can have it. Let me check it. Everyone perform it fast. You haven't added that. It's not adding to file at a time. Sure. Hope you have done. Tell me. If you are done with that, tell me in the reply if you are able to see. Okay, Kamaldeep have done. If you are able to see the contents in the table. Not working. Nimrit, what it is showing? Your every program has been running or it was showing error, Nimrit? Was showing error, that's why. Any database query was not run before that. Achha, database was not added. Mom, it's showing days.html. Don't write this code because days.html you haven't created, Shivam. Don't write this extend keyword then. Added in PHP manually by running console. Okay. See, you have written all the database settings file. It's perfect, right or not? You have to use it. See that. No, it shouldn't. You only write this much. Don't write the block content then. Remove the block content and extends to. If it's not showing, it means it's not getting any value from your database. Ma'am, my localhost PHP showing table that doesn't exist. See your, it is there, ma'am, please say. Aman, check it once again, it is there or not. By opening this localhost, click on my database, click on product. It is there or not. You have to check it once again. Check, Aman, the database might be not there. You have used some other spellings. See, you have to try once and again. See the table is there or not. First of all, open your PHP admin, see my database, see product. It's there or not, Aman? Check it there first. With the same name, same my database, what you have written, and product, what you have written. It should be same as it. See. Waiting for you all to respond fast. Can we have that? Are you trying, everyone? Write T. If you're trying, write T. Okay, Ashwani, you are trying. Shazel, Dipanshu, everyone is trying. Good. Chat. Okay, good, Chat. Okay, Shivam. Jyoti, Namrat. Good. It's showing template syntax error. Okay. See, don't extend and include and don't use block content in your code, because you haven't used any templates to remove, extends, include, block content, everything. Okay, don't use block content. Remove that block content because you are not inheriting anything from other page. Block content is not needed. Remove that. It's not every time needed end block. You can use end block, or it's work fine without end block also. Okay, Ashish. I'm waiting for everyone. Okay, I'm showing you once again. Once, 1 minute. Image is not coming. Wait a second. Can anybody text me the code of adding the settings, the static folder in the settings? Can anybody send me the code? Setting.py code for the static one. Have the view.py. I'm making it from starting. Chad, that's perfectly right. Can anybody send me the code for the settings.py for the static folder? Come on fast, waiting for your responses. Chat, you got the code? Okay. Shivam, can you send me settings.py static line of code? Static always join code. Not this one, Shivam, the codes of 3 lines which I have given here to write here. Okay, thank you, Ankit. My website is looking like this. We can add one more item here. You can add one more item like you can make the look and feel good. The detail has been added. You can see here. Images, it's big, so it's looking like this. Kamaldeep, it has been sent before also. I'm gonna send you. Okay, Shivam, I'm moving it a little bit. See, your page looks like this or not? You can do designing by yourself. It's your just way of thinking how you design your page, how it's look like. By using basic HTML also, you can design the page. See, if you are done with that, the task I'm going to give you. Next is on pressing register. I'm not getting anything. You can see on pressing register, I'm not getting anything because I haven't defined the URL registration. Hope everyone has created the registration form. So I want from your side the registration form. You will create a registration form and give me. You will create a registration form, fill the data in the database, and give me the output. Come on, until and unless you will do this all, you will not get in habitual of writing Django codes. Write it down, create a registration. You have created a registration form and page. Hope I have given you as an homework yesterday. So just you have to add it and good Chezu. Just you have to add these fields in the database. You have to create a new database. Here. You have to create a new table. Ankit, the image is not coming. Rest of the details are coming perfectly. See, for the image, you have to use this static. You have to use the path. See, products.emg, the same thing which we have used, but use an image tag for that. To show an image, you have to use an image tag. And the image path which you have stored in the database should be genuine. You can get the path of here also, the template, the templates image also. The starting image, whole path you have to give them. The project name, then static, then images. Hope you are everyone performing. If you perform this, then you can create a small website easily. So in a website, you can see now some static pages are there. Some forms are there. They are connected to the database. For the homework, you will be creating the feedback also. So if you interlink these pages, you are up to the how to add headers in static. Okay, I am showing you is by reader. Simply you can add the header code, or you can make that header.html and extend it. Extend that file or include that file in your page. See the view.py. See the view.py, and for the question, Ankit, you can have the header.html and you can extend it in your page, or you can write the header code in your that static folder. No, you don't have to use the header.js. I have stored the header.jpg here. I have created a header.html, the code. If I don't want to create it, I can directly use these codes in mine. See, I've used load static, I've used an image, I've used an MRQ and the header tag. That's I have used before also. We have created this yesterday or day before yesterday also. Hope you got, Ankit, your answer. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm again telling you, you have to add an image here. And before the starting of your page, you use an image tag and import that image here. Okay, you can see I've imported it and the image is coming here. Then I've used a marquee tag. This is coming near this. That all you can do it. Hope now it's being clear, Ankit. Ankit, can I hear you in the chat box? Hope you got. Shivam, you want to see the views.py again? Ankit, you want multiple image in the header, or this one is not opening? This image is not opening. I'm not getting which image you are talking about. This image or this image? The header image or these images from the database? Achha, both. These images are coming from the database. I've done nothing. These are from here. You can see the image link which I have given. They are coming from here. If you want to store the images, you can store in the static folder. And for the header, you have to write in static the image you have to put in the static, and just with the image tag you have to import that. See, I have imported that using the image. If you are having that problem, you can please elaborate it, then I can help you. I also give URL, but it's opening. Please elaborate which from first of all, tell me one image for which we should talk. Header one. Okay. See that in static folder you have images. This one. Okay. Let Shivam write this code. You want to see something, then I'm going to show the show.html. You write the code from there. Shivam, are you done with this? Okay. Just you have to download the image. Let me see. You download the image. I'll be having this image. Some image I have downloaded it. I have to just come here and paste it. It will be here. Or any image, if you want to paste it here, you just have to come an image and paste it, or drag and drop in the image folder, and then you use it here, like here. Suppose I download one image for you. I'm going to download one for you. You can download this one. Okay, I'm going to download this. Save image. It's not like JPG, file. Let me have some good image which looks like a header. Banner on desktop. I am pasting. Okay. From desktop, I'm copying this and simply pasting in my image folder. Hope you can see this banner.jpg is there. If I want to use this, I can use it in my show. See, my banner is being changed. Hope, Ankit, you got your answer? Ankit, hope you got your answer? Okay, thank you. Hope you are creating the register page. So what was the field of this? I can see in my PPT. This registration form you are using, so you can have this much field. Okay, those who are doing it's good. I want the doubts कि अभी तक किसी का कोई भी पेज नहीं बना हो, एक भी database नहीं enter हुआ, or he or she is not able to see the database from the table from the database. I want them to hear on the chat box जिनका कुछ भी नहीं चला हो, और ऐसे कोई जिन्हें कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा हो. Don't hesitate. I'm not going to take out your name. You can just tell me and I will resolve your error. Can you send one of the image from image of the that we have saved in the database, Shivam? Can I have the value? What you have to do, you have to simply go here and double click it, copy it and send me. Shivam, fast. So I am able to see that what the image you are saving and why it's not getting. Because GoToMeeting is installed on my phone. अब मैं इसके आगे फिर कुछ नहीं कर सकती. See that at the last it is JPG or not. See, at the last it is .jpg, .png, some format should be there. Then it will call that image. Shivam, it is some image format is there or not? So I want see what are you going to design. Let me discuss this and you can do your work. I want any website which you want to make. It's up to you, a shopping website or I can see what type of website my students have already created and show you one of them. You can make an airline booking system, apartment rental system, bank management, blood bank, car rental. This game is stored. You cannot. You haven't logged TikTok. That Tickenter. Email system, hospital management, inventory, online cake, online test. Okay, this is not tour and travels, weather display. These all you can make it. Okay, these are different types of projects. I'm giving you an idea, but it's up to you what. That's why Shivam, it's not showing an any image, no format. Okay. So these are the type of project. So in every project, these things are same, which I'm going to tell. There will be a home page of yours. It will be home.html. Everyone, eyes on this. There will be a page.homes.html. There will be a header. If example, I'm taking about the college website. Okay, there will be a sign-in page, something about your college. You have your link of Facebook, Twitter of the college and copyright made by this. This is called the footer. This is called the header. There will be a sign-in page here, and it will be saying that if not registered, register yourself. Everyone seeing that? Hope you are taking it. So after clicking on the register, there should be one page open called register, and register information should be there. Name, branch, and everything is there. Okay, this will be in register.html, and when I click add or submit, it should submit into my MySQL database. Next will be the login page. When it authenticates that I am a particular user, it will throw me into one page. It will page if it see that I am authenticate user. So it will show me the page where I can what can you see in the college website inventor. We can have different fields for that. Some of the example can I take? See classwork. Yeah, see assignments. So when you click on see assignment, you are able to see your assignments from the database, which teacher has filled. Or see your friends. You have added some friends in your website, in your list. It will be in the database. So this all is in very huge. So select that thing which is smaller one and you can create it in 2 days. This is a sort of example which I have given you. You can have it using 2, 3 or 4 page. Okay? Try to make it's up to you what you think about. It's up to you which website you want to create. I'm being clear. Any doubts? I have 10 minutes. Any doubts can be taken from your side. If any doubt is there, you can tell me. Otherwise, today's session is up. Given you the work, you have to do that. If any code is needed, you can tell me. These are the examples. If you want to note it down, you can note it down any one of this. Okay, Shivam, no doubt. Hope, Shivam, your every program has been run successfully. Okay, good, great. Then okay. Anybody, any doubts? You can ask me. If you want to see any code, I can. Okay. You can respond actually. All of you. Can you share your name? Okay, Kushagra. You can see it from my slide also. I'm making you visible. See. Okay, my pleasure, Kushagra. Anyone, any doubt? Say no or yes, at least respond anything. Only 2 students have responded me. Okay, Shizu, thank you. Okay, Kushi. Okay, Ashish. Thank you. So I'm done with the today's session. Practice, everyone. Do the assignment. Create a website, a small one, 3-4 pages. I don't want a very huge website. Create 3-4 only in 2 days. You cannot create a huge website. Create a short one only. I can see it on Monday because Mondays will be your last class, I suppose. It will be a last class and last day of meeting. I will be meeting you. Okay, it is mine, but it's up to 30. Ma'am, I wasn't able to add CSS styles as I don't have style code. Could you? Okay, I will share it. So I will. In fact, I will share it with you. Style. Okay, the style folder will be. You can get it from here. Actually, I'm showing you the website only. Okay, you can get it from there. I am sharing you the website. Harshpreet, I have shared you the website. You can have it from there. You can get many of these styles. Okay, my pleasure, dear. Anyone? So I will be seeing on 29th some of the website from your side. Okay, make 2 or 3 pages, it will be okay. So, okay.
So all of you,
Okay, Shiva, thank you.
all of you must complete your work and must show on 29th.
Okay, Shiva, thank you.